At a very young age, we were all asked what we wanted to be when we were older. Many of us had this unrealistic, bizarre dream of becoming a superhero who fought off all the bad guys. However, when I was younger, my dream occupation was to be a school teacher, and still is. The reason that I've enjoyed and thought of school teaching to be my occupation for the rest of my life is because I enjoy helping people. By becoming a teacher, I can create the change that I want to see in the world. Not only that, but I can help influence and impact the students that come through my classroom. By doing a lot of research, I have found that the three most important communication skills to be a successful teacher the three are listening, informative speaking, and problem solving. Listening is important to communication because it has a relationship with language. Can you think back to a time where your teacher was closed-minded to helping you understand something better? It almost was as though they weren't listening to what you needed help on. They were avoiding the overall topic of what you needed help on and weren't helping switch their teaching styles to your learning styles. I don't want to be that teacher. I want to be able to listen and hear my students out as to what helps them best. Without being able to listen and understand, you are unable to learn, as Timothy helped me support. By listening to the students, I can become a better teacher and meeting the needs of all my students who have different learning styles. Students go to school in order to learn. Informative speaking happens to be informing the audience that you are speaking to. That's school. Students go to school to learn, and my job is to speak to them and help them learn something new every day. However, it's important that I keep my personal and opinions to myself. Your job as a teacher is to expand the knowledge of your students, but to leave your own personal opinions out. As informative speaking goal supports, informative speaking is provided to gain knowledge. Opinions, as I said, are meant to be left out. It's all facts. Providing students with information can help them gain better judgment as to make decisions in the world. It's not my job to make decisions for them, but to help them understand and be able to make decisions for themselves. As Timothy also states, problem solving provides students with opportunities to use newly acquired information and to help them use it in the real world. Problem solving can be considered something such as solving a math problem or a science problem, or it can be considered solving an issue that you may have with your friend. It depends on what kind of problem solving you are dealing with. However, it's my job as a teacher to do both, because in a classroom you both have educational problem solving and you have communication problem solving. If you have a misunderstanding with a student, that's problem solving. As a teacher, my job is to do both, as I said, solve problems, resolve conflicts, and teach my students to do the same. Problem solving is important because teachers, by solving problems, are overcoming obstacles, and overcoming obstacles is a part of life. Listening, informative speaking, and problem solving are all valuable communication elements to being a successful teacher, in which I want to be. I want to be able to be looked upon as a teacher that anybody can go to. I'm there to listen, I'm there to give knowledge, and I'm there to help people through their problems. All three of these are valuable communication skills that not only teachers need, but everybody needs in the world. I want to be the teacher who has influenced students to become better people, and I want to make a better change in the world, and I can do that through these communication skills. Would the 10-year-old you, looking back on the dream occupation that you actually fulfilled, be proud of who you are today? Would that 10-year-old want you to be what you are today? Are you proud of who you are today? I know the 10-year-old would be proud of myself, fulfilling my goals and wanting to spread knowledge and create change in the world. Are you able to say that your teachers brought you up to be the person that you are, the learner that you are, the person that you are? Being able to be better listeners, informative speakers, as well as problem solvers, because that's what you were the knowledge that you were given in the classroom?